If you love budget-friendly winter decor DIYs, you're going to love these 4 ideas. The first DIY is this gorgeous winter wreath. So I took this 18-inch wreath form that I picked up at the dollar store for a couple of dollars, and I took some loop-it yarn, which I picked up out of a clearance bin. It's thick and cozy yarn, and I tied it around the wire wreath form and secured it in place with a couple of knots. Then I just wrapped the yarn around the wreath, and I wrapped it around and I wrapped it around, kind of pushing it together to cover up the wire part of the wreath. I didn't use any hot glue or anything, but you could if you wanted to make it more secure, but I didn't really find that that was necessary. So when you get to the end, you can just tie the end in a couple of knots, and you can leave it like this, or you can add some embellishments to the wreath. I found these bottle brush trees marked down after Christmas, and I like the colors of them. They look kind of wintry, not really Christmas. So I used some hot glue to secure them in place. I did find that they weren't super stable, so I flipped the wreath around and I used some popsicle sticks just to reinforce the trees and make them more secure. So I put one on each tree, and then I took some extra ones and just kind of put them across just to make it extra secure. But like I said, you could just leave the wreath plain, or you can add anything to the center. But I really like the look of these bottle brush trees. Let me know what you think. And here's what my bottle brush tree looks like hanging on my door. Next, we'll make this hot chocolate stand from a dollar store trifold. So you start with a cardboard trifold from the dollar store and cover it with contact paper. Then I cut 2 windows out of the side panels of the trifold. I covered the windows with parchment paper, and I used black electrical tape to accent the windows. Then I made a sign for the top of the trifold using a piece of foam core from the dollar store covered in contact paper. And I added Bell Family Hot Chocolate Stand to the sign with my Cricut, but you could use dollar store stickers too. I also used black electrical tape to outline the sign just to make it look neater. Then I cut some slits in the bottom of the sign and inserted it onto the top of the trifold. And that's it. You add some hot chocolate goodies and you're good to go. The next idea is to simply use dollar store items and neutral colored Christmas decorations that you have on hand to decorate a tiered tray. Keep the color scheme cohesive and you'll end up with something that's perfect for winter. So another idea is to find discounted Christmas items at the end of the year that don't look overly Christmassy. I found this fluffy wreath at my grocery store marked down from $40 to $12, and I didn't think it looked overly Christmassy. The colors are pretty neutral. I took some hot glue and attached this little silver and white gnome that I found at the dollar store to the center, and I have a beautiful, cozy looking winter wreath. So there you have it. 4 easy, inexpensive, and fun winter DIYs. Please let me know in the comments which one's your favorite, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and check out my blog at eastcoastmummy.com.